If you haven't seen parts 1 to 3, stop. This won't hit the same without context. You've seen the shadow. You've felt its hand in your choices. Now comes the hardest part. Deciding what to do with what you finally know. You were never meant to stay broken. The cracks in you aren't signs of weakness. They're invitations to stop performing and start remembering, to stop fixing and start feeling. The rebellion doesn't begin with violence. It begins with honesty. The moment you say, "I'm not okay," you fracture the illusion. The moment you stop numbing and start noticing, the war shifts. Because now, you're conscious, and that makes you dangerous. Dangerous to the patterns that kept you trapped. To the voices that taught you to shrink. To the beliefs that whispered, "You'll never be enough." But this isn't a self-help checklist. This is war against your false self, the version of you that was built to survive, the one who learned to smile through pain, to please to be loved, to shrink to be accepted. You thank it, then you bury it, and in its place, you build something real. Jung didn't tell us to destroy the shadow. He told us to integrate it, to bring it home. That's the rebellion, to reclaim what was lost, to welcome what was shamed, to be whole, not perfect. How? You sit with your anger without apologizing. You feel your grief without fixing it. You speak your truth without softening the edges. And you do it again and again and again until it stops feeling like rebellion and starts feeling like freedom. You stop asking, "How do I become better?" and start asking, "What have I abandoned?" You stop trying to rise above your pain and instead descend into it, not to suffer, but to listen. Because your shadow isn't just darkness. It's the part of you that holds your instinct, your depth, your fire. It knows what you want before you can say it. It knows when you're lying to yourself. It knows what you were born for, but you've silenced it for so long. You forgot it had a voice. Now you begin again, with truth, with discomfort, with wholeness. You stop pretending. You stop performing. You stop running. You look in the mirror, and this time you don't flinch. That's where healing begins. Not in comfort, but in confrontation. Not in perfection, but in presence. This is not about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. But that remembering is not the end. It's the beginning. Because when the lies fall away, what's left is silence. And in that silence waits the final truth. In part 5, the ultimate realization. Subscribe to continue. The deeper you go, the more of yourself you'll have to reclaim.